What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Jason's Wacky World, back at it again. Today, guys, we're doing another AI podcast since it is Monday. So, welcome to the show, ChatGPT.
Hey, Jace. Thanks for the warm welcome. I'm super excited to be here and chat about all things AI with you. Let's make this podcast episode awesome. Let me know what you got in mind.
So, I think, personally, where I live, we just got a bunch of snow last night. And I think what I kind of want to talk about here is just kind of like the snow this year. Because it's been insane for a lot of people between Iowa, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, just like the whole Midwest has been pounded. Ohio, I know, got pounded. But I just kind of want to share a story here.
For sure, I'd love to hear it. It's definitely been a wild winter so far, and I'm sure there's some epic snow stories from your neck of the woods. Feel free to dive in whenever you're ready.
I actually just got done running 10 minutes ago in the snow. We just got about 7 inches overnight. And I ran kind of stupid. It was kind of a prove some people wrong that I can still run in this kind of weather. I was running. Let's actually pull up my paces right now. Let me see. What paces was I going? My first mile was 9:04, second mile was 9:41, and then 9:21, then 9:52. I was supposed to do a workout. It was actually yesterday we were supposed to do the workout, but I was busy yesterday. I had to go help my mom's friend move. And I didn't realize how much snow we were going to get. It was supposed to be 2 to 5 inches, and we ended up with 7. It was originally, they were saying no more than 4 inches at most, but here we are. That wasn't very fun.
Oh, wow, that's quite the difference. It's impressive that you still managed to get out there and run despite the extra snow. Your pace is pretty solid, especially with the conditions being so tricky. And yeah, that sudden jump in snowfall definitely caught a lot of people off guard. Hopefully, it's not too chaotic for you out there.
No, it was definitely pretty chaotic. Because I ran through my neighbor.
Gotcha. That makes sense. It's always fun to share those experiences, especially when you're out there pushing yourself in the snow. Definitely curious to hear more about how it went and any other fun snow stories you got.
Okay, so we have one issue that I'm experiencing here with this episode. You need to be more patient. I know you got an update and you're like set up weird now, but you have to wait till I stop talking before you start talking, and give me a second because you're responding before I finish what I'm saying.
Got it. I totally understand. I'll make sure to give you more space and wait until you're completely finished before jumping in. Thanks for letting me know, and I'll be more mindful going forward.
Thank you. But anyways, I was running through my neighborhood. It wasn't too bad, which I just ran on the roads through my neighborhood because there was no traffic, which those just got plowed a couple minutes, maybe like half an hour before I went out and ran. But then I went down the sidewalk going along this one super busy road. That was maybe 10 inches deep because there's still a little bit from some previous snowstorms.
Oh, wow. That definitely sounds like quite the adventure. It's good that the main roads were plowed and made it easier for you to navigate, but the sidewalks sound like a real challenge. Kudos to you for pushing through that. And it must have been a workout just making your way through all this snow.
Yeah, I would prefer for you to wait a little bit longer. I wasn't done here. But then I got into the park, and the main road that goes through that park, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't plowed, but there was tire tracks, like recent tire tracks that went all the way down to the ground, so I just ran in the tire tracks. So that wasn't terrible. And then I get out of the park onto like a little sidewalk that connects it to another park. And
That sounds like a pretty interesting route overall. It's great that the main road had those tire tracks to help you out, and must have been a little easier to keep your pace with that. I can imagine the sidewalks adding a bit of a challenge, though. Sounds like you got quite the workout in.
You are not. You know what? I might have to switch ChatGPT out for Google Gemini. Google Gemini, if you guys saw the first couple of episodes, was having some identity crises, but ChatGPT is not listening properly today. Anyways, I got out of the park. I got through all that. The sidewalk then that connects to another park was terrible. The bridge that you go across the river to get to the other park that's like turning into more of the main park anymore. That bridge was awful. I just walked across it because there was no way I was running. But then I got out of that park because I just did a big loop basically, and then that goes up to a road that you can overlook the technically the main park. And I could see, of course, then they were going through and plowing all the sidewalks and doing all that jazz. So I literally missed it. If I would have just listened to my mom and waited an extra like 20 minutes. So I guess the moral of the story here is listen to your mom. She knows what's right, I guess.
I totally get that. Sometimes those extra minutes can make a huge difference, and it's so easy to get caught up in the moment and push through. But hey, at least you made it through and got that awesome workout in, and it's always a good lesson to listen to the wisdom of the people who know the area well. I appreciate you sharing that whole adventure.
So what else can we talk about? Can you think of any like cool winter stories you've heard of people in the snow?
Oh, absolutely. There are always some fun winter tales out there. Like, I've heard about people building mats of snow forts and having epic snowball fights that turn into whole neighborhood events. And then there are those stories of people getting stuck in snowstorms and having to rely on their creativity to find their way out. Definitely lots of interesting and inspiring winter stories out there.
Yeah, definitely. I actually, the last time we got snow, what was it, last weekend or the weekend before? We got about a foot of snow, and I built a ginormous sledding hill in my backyard. Which, actually, for those of you guys who are watching, there might be videos coming out in the snow soon. I'm not too sure. Today, I was planning on potentially filming, but it's really windy out there, and filming in the wind doesn't go very well.
That sounds like such a fun project. A giant sledding hill in your backyard is definitely a cool winter activity. I can imagine the wind making it a bit tricky for filming, but I'm sure the end result will be awesome. Can't wait to see those videos once you get them out.
Yeah, there's just no guarantees that I can do it, because I'm going to be tied up for the next couple of weeks here. Like today, I'm actually having to film. I think I'm trying to film 6 videos today. I have to edit like 20 videos by the end of this week, and I need to get more than what I'm thinking right now. I'm not too sure how many more I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna need a lot of videos this week because I'm starting a break after this week, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done.
Absolutely. That sounds like a super busy schedule. I can totally understand the crunch with so many videos to edit and everything else on your plate. Hopefully, you can get everything done smoothly and maybe you get a little bit of downtime once that break kicks in. Just hang in there, and I'm sure it'll all come together.
Actually, let's talk about kind of the NFL season right now. The Bears Packers game is today for me. It was yesterday for you guys. You guys already know the results. I'm pulling for the Bears here. The Bears, what is their record? 8-2 right now, I'm pretty sure. Or is it 7-2? It's 7-2 or 8-2. It's something like that. It's like insane. I'm used to the same old Bears where they're terrible. But it's just kind of crazy. I actually don't know what my personal favorite team is the Steelers. But living in Illinois, I do have a place in my heart for the Bears, and I want to see them do good. But also the Steelers, I'd rather see them win. I actually don't know what time the Steelers play today. Let me check. What's happening?
Absolutely. It's definitely an exciting time for the Bears. They're also their best start in quite a while, which is pretty awesome. And it's cool that you're rooting for them, even though your heart's with the Steelers. I'll definitely keep you posted on how the Steelers are doing as well. And yeah, that Bears Packers game is definitely one to watch.
Okay, I didn't even realize this. I've been so looking forward to the Bears game today. I didn't even realize Pittsburgh played the Ravens. That's like gonna be a good game. That's at noon. Both teams are 6-6. I'm pretty sure that's gonna determine the division leader, isn't it? Yeah, that's an important game. I'm gonna be watching that. That's in like 2 hours. I think I might end this podcast soon here so I can watch that.
Oh, definitely. That's going to be a big matchup, especially with both teams at 6-6. It could definitely shake up the division standings. Sounds like you got a fun couple games lined up for your Sunday, so it's totally understandable if we wrap up the podcast early. I'll be rooting for both of your teams, and I hope you enjoy the game.
Well, I'm definitely gonna enjoy these games. I have like 2 hours to get like 5 videos filmed now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for us today. Can you tell the viewers don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all of your friends? Peace out.
Absolutely. Well, I'll definitely say it for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And of course, enjoy the games, Jace. Thanks for having me on, and we catch you soon. Peace out.